By that evening, quite a lot of time had passed. Unfortunately, so had quite a lot of leprechaun sauce. Luckless stumbled back into the grove, clutching a small bottle and looking like a man whose dignity had already left for the night. The standing stone watched him approach as Luckless pointed at her. "You know who stole my gold?"
Nasa, the standing stone, nodded.
"Then tell me." Luckless stuttered. "Like I said earlier, you must work it out yourself," said the stone calmly. "Everyone has already given you the information you need. The who and the why." Luckless waved the bottle vaguely as he sat awkwardly on a stump. "Well, clearly I missed it. Typical. I never have any luck." "It's not luck," Nasa said gently. "The problem is that you do not believe you can solve it." Luckless stared at the ground. "That's because I can't." "You can just think about everything you know," Nasa replied. Luckless frowned suddenly. "Wait, did you steal it? Is that what you mean?" The stone paused, then replied evenly. "Do you think I stole it?" Luckless considered. "Yes. No. I don't know. I haven't a clue. I need your help." The stone tilted slightly. "Ask yourself why, Luckless." Her gaze drifted to the bottle in his hand. "Why are you drinking that?" Luckless lifted it defensively as he hiccuped. "I like it. Why are you asking?" The stone shrugged, which is a surprisingly unsettling movement for a 1,000-year-old rock. "Because why's always important. Don't forget that." Luckless stared at her for a moment as she fell silent. Then, grumbling loudly, he stomped away from the grove. Back on the hill, Luckless sat down beside his ticking clock. Not long left until St. Patrick's Day. Not long until banishment. Luckless raised the bottle again. "This is hopeless," he muttered. But before he could drink, he paused. The stone's words echoed in his head. "Everyone has already given you the information you need." Luckless wanted to kick himself, but kicked his bottle of sauce instead. He hit a bush and had a whimper, and some little creatures scurried away. Luckless felt bad. He didn't mean to hurt anything. He got up to check for damage, but fell over instead. He lay like a lump on the ground. What was he missing? He wanted to sleep, but forced himself to concentrate. Finnick, the fairy, the fox, the banshee, the stone, his rival Cormac Goldhead, the golden necklace, moving his pot of gold, the niblet coins, the banshee seeing death, the unpaid fairy pact for good luck, the forest, the wailing, the picnic bench, the mythical shapeshifter police, Susie only looking after her own, the leprechaun gods, the loss of something important, the ticking clock, the first leprechaun banished for decades, the sauce, the why. And suddenly, Luckless sat bolt upright. A slow grin crept across his face. "I think I know why. I think I know who did it. Tomorrow is Luckless right? Has he worked it out, and can he expose the thief and get his gold back before banishment?"